Alright, let's look at the homework 11.8, problem number 9. Right, so we have a function which is actually a power series, and coefficient, so even term has the 1 as a coefficient, and odd terms has a 3 as a coefficient. Right, so we want to find the interval convergence of this series. Right, so let's do that. Alright, so first thing I would do is I'm going to separate the odd terms and the even terms. Alright, so let's see. So we can rewrite this thing as, oops, maybe I'll use blue there. Alright, so this is going to be equal to, alright, so I'm going to pick the even power term. So you have a 1 plus x squared plus x to the 4th, and so on. Alright, so this is basically a geometric series there. Alright, then odd power terms. So you have a 3x, and next one is 3x cubed, and the next one would be 3x to the 5th power, and so on. Right? Right, and this is another geometric series. Right, so you can see that for this one, first one, let's see, I'm gonna go down here. Right, so a value would be first guy, so this is the a value. Right, r value is the factor you multiply to get to the next term, so it's obviously it's multiplied by x squared. Right, now to go to the next term, you multiply by x squared. So this is the r. Alright, so r value is x squared. So using the formula, we know that we have a, which is 1, over 1 minus r, which is x squared. Alright, same deal. Alright, if you're looking for, say, a value, which is the first term for this guy, and I is actually exactly the same because you multiply by x squared to get to that next term, so this is the r value. So we have a is 3x over, right, 1 minus r, which is x squared. Right, remember that in order for this geometric series to converge, actually for both of them, it's actually exactly the same. So you have x squared, right? This has to be less than 1. All right, which is can be, we don't really need the absolute value, so you have x squared has to be less than 1, right? And which means that x is between -1 and a +1. Right? So you can see that let's see, interval convergence would be between -1 and a +1. All right. Then we have the, let's see, we want to find the explicit formula. We just have to combine these two guys. So you have a 1 plus 3x over 1 minus x squared. Alright, so we have that. So it's 1 plus 3x over 1 minus x squared. Alright, so let's type it in. Alright, so the interval is going to be -1 to +1. And the formula is, let's see, 1 plus 3x all over 1 minus x squared. Alright, let's submit for testing. Alright, looks like we got both of these guys correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.